Density altitude is checking in right at 1,800 feet. 62 grains of water in the air out there right now. Should be easy to make horsepower. It's going to be a matter of getting it down to the racetrack. That is Tim Gibbons ready to fire things off down here. It's going to be a solo. He's driving the funny car that is owned by the surfer, Jeff Diehl. Tim Gibbons had a deal put together with the folks at Big Time Pest Control. Wanted to come out here and be a part of the NHRA DENSO Spark Plugs Nationals. Tim called Jeff, said, I got a sponsor. I need a car. Jeff said, well, man, come on. Let's put this deal together. Because the run order is based on points in the first qualifying session. And since Tim Gibbons is making his season debut, well, he doesn't have any points. And when you don't have any points, you either get to or have to go first. So that's why the big-time pest control machine coming at you first. He has got that thing way over to the left. You can look at him behind the car, about to dislocate his shoulder, trying to get him back over to the other side, put him in the middle of the groove. Jeff Diehl, the car owner, standing there alongside Tony Shortall. Journeyman tuner, been around this sport a long time. Trying to get Tim lined up right where they want him. And we'll send him into battle. For Tim Gibbons, his first outing of the year here on the NHRA Tour.
Tim's been looking forward to this race for a long time. He's got a great restaurant up in Reading, Whiskey Town. Big Time Pest Control on board with that race car. Very active on social media over the last month or two since they finalized this deal. Excited about this event, this weekend, this race, and Tony Shortall on board. Really expects to do some big things.
I know it's kind of like riding a bike, but when you're driving one of these things, you haven't been in one in about a year or so, it's still got to be an eye-opener when you hit the gas, and he's about to hit the gas for the first time. That didn't look bad out there about 300 feet or so, and I'm not 100% sure if that was a planned early shutoff run or not, but the car left, launched hard. He was in the gas, 2 seconds maybe? And still ends up 5'11" down to the finish line stripe, coasting across at 148 miles an hour. For the folks at Big Time Pest Control, Tim Gibbons in the field right now. As a safety's far, he'll come down and retrieve him off the uphill shutdown area here at beautiful Sonoma Raceway.